AVAX again got rejected at that level I called out at 99. That was the crucial support. I'm sorry, the crucial resistance level. That's where we came up here and tapped and then faded, right? And we came back, retested, and then faded again. $65.96 is the level I'm looking at targeting. But this one is down here as well on the daily chart as well, folks. In a good time to be dollar cost averaging. I think 66 is the bottom. Again, if we break that, watch for it to come down here to about 52, but 66 is going to be my first target. The weekly chart is still intact, folks. This is a very, very bullish looking chart up and to the right. It doesn't get much better than this and above 66. I'm bullish on this name, but we do have a red dot flashing. So again, warning sign. But we are adding on the next green dot if we want to be long on this asset on the daily chart. Okay, we're looking for that daily green dot to be entering. Let's take a look at egld. Egold's support level is 112. Again, pretty far down here on the daily. Let's take a look at the weekly. I think we are, yes, flashing a red dot. This one has another one, right? Very, very strong looking chart up and to the right. Okay, and the current zones are going to be right here from 209 down there to 112. So we're right in the middle of the range right now. If we dump down here to 112, which is likely, okay, get ready to buy. Get ready to buy because that's where smart money is going to be loading up. Right now, retail's still panicking, folks. Retail's still panicking, still selling. That's why you see this capitulation, right? On the short term, we're having one of these. This is the short term. This is like, 30% moves at the most. Okay, come down here, tap 112 and go. Again, waiting on that green dot confirmation on egld. Let's take a look at FTT. This is FTX token. This one has a current range of about 50 down here to 37.99. Again, if you're buying it in this zone from 31, all the way down here to 37, you're getting it at a good price, folks. And again, the indicator is telling you that. The indicator is telling you exactly that, right? People are very fearful in the short term right now. This is a great, great time to be buying on a daily chart. And again, not so much on the weekly chart, right? Red dot on the weekly flashing. Okay, this is not one I'd be looking to add to. Once again, because I like to buy when this blue wave is down here, printing green dots, and you can see the price correlates. And we're actually still in a consolidation period on FTT token. If you like the FTX exchange, I'd like to know more about it and what their utility is, but 31.25 is the level I'm watching. And again, we're kind of above that level. So this thing could do either way, right? If we print a red this week and print a green next week, right, we could go higher. I think there's some better risk to reward tokens than this right now, but at 31, I'd look to buy this thing. At $31, I'd look to buy this thing. I would be a holder of FTX here. Let's take a look at XTZ, another one in the portfolio coming down here to test its 285 support level. Again, true support is about 257. So we're on the bottom half of the range, folks. The range is from 257 all the way up here to 560. Again, this chart up and to the right. This is what we like to see. Up and to the right, up and to the right. And right now we're getting it at a good time. Folks, we're getting it in the demand zone. So the new target is going to be 411. So that's the range. And again, we're right below the middle part. So you're getting it at a discount in the demand zone. Red dot is flashing, so it has to go in the red list. But let's go ahead and take a look at the daily chart and see what it's telling us. Boom, this thing has a green dot coming down here. It's coming soon, folks. 3 to 5 days. I think the bottom will be in. And I would just say sit on your hands on a lot of these names right now, folks. I'm not looking to buy just yet, but we're getting really, really close. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Again, not very deep. I could see a $2,400 Ethereum, even down here at 2,300. That's the long-term support level again on the weekly chart where we chart the bottoms. That's where we bottomed last time down there at 2,300. We're still in the supply zone. We're actually sitting right about on the zero line again. I'd like to see this thing come back down. If it comes back down to 2,300, get the truck, folks. Get the truck and make sure it holds that level when you load it. Let's take a look at Solana. This one also has a green dot on the weekly chart. Let's take a look at the daily. Okay, still coming down. We're about on the zero line right now. So this thing could actually come all the way back down here to about $77. Okay, the new range is going to be from 77 all the way up here to 143. That's going to be the first target. If you could buy it down here around 77, that's a good place to buy it from a technical perspective. Okay, still a green dot on the weekly though. Did ETH have a red dot? ETH didn't have a red dot either. So these are the only ones still with green dots. Okay, all the other names so far we covered have red dots flashing on the weekly, but I think we could see some more blood for Solana. Again, down here at 77 would be a great place to buy it if you are a long-term holder of Solana.